Hello YouTube, this is Apocalypse, and today I'm going to go over a little bit of the VRR update that the Sony 900H got the other day. Well, I got mine probably about 5 days ago, and I guess I was early because it wasn't supposed to come out until like the 6th, and I think I got mine on the 3rd. But what I'm wanting to show you here is this is Mortal Kombat, and it doesn't look bad on here, on my phone I mean. However, if I got the VRR on the TV, now Sony on the 900H has the VRR update, but the PlayStation does not have the VRR active. However, it looks really good on the phone, but it doesn't, or my camera / phone, but it does not in person. It's really dulled out. The colors are really mute. There's no brightness at all. Like the shiny stuff you see, like him throwing the thunderbolts and everything, is not. It's not derivative of what you're actually going to see transpire on the television itself. Now, see, that looks bright and colorful on my phone, but on the TV it is so dim and dingy looking, and I hate that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you comparison. And I'm going to go, if I display it, you can see at the bottom, it's 4K HDR10. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into my settings, and you notice that it's stuck in game mode. You can't change it. See, it says VRR. Can you not see that? That is, no, that's too bright. Okay, I'm taking the camera down like that. When you hit that, it says this setting is fixed when VRR is enabled. So apparently it's picking up some kind of signal. It's just not the right kind of signal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into settings, channels and inputs, down here to external inputs. Go down here to signal format, go down. I have VRR, enhanced VRR on. I don't like it. So I'm going to go to regular enhanced format, which is 120 hertz. It's supposed to be 4K at 120. That is so much brighter. It's so much brighter. There's so much more color. It's a world of difference. I will tell you that right now. But of course, I'm getting my butt kicked. But anywho, let's go ahead and get out of this. Sorry about that. I'm trying to multitask and I can't. So what I'm saying is, when you have VRR enabled, it takes it in game mode. It disables your brightness, your live color, which makes your colors pop. HDR is still enabled, but it's so dim that you really can't tell a difference. Now, there's a VRR update coming out for the PlayStation, supposedly in December, that is supposed to enhance your television if you have a Sony. It's supposed to enable your HDR tone mapping and everything. And I mean, that's all well and good, but if you want to play VRR right now, it really makes the picture really dark. dark and dull. Now, if I was to sit here and mess with my camera, and I could dim it down just a little bit, that's about how it looks like on my TV. I don't know why my picture on the camera is making it, you know, brighter, but it's not. Um, this, the way it looks right now is perfectly fine. If I go into my settings, it is no longer on game mode, it's on vivid, which I like. Um, Everything is enabled. Like, you still have your live color, you have your local dimming and everything. Once you turn on that VRR setting, it disables your local dimming. It automatically puts your TV in game mode, which makes it very, very dull looking. And the picture is not bright at all. Like, no highlights stand out. The colors are mute. It's just a big disappointment. And I know game mode does that a little bit, but when you're playing HDR in game mode, it does not. It's not supposed to do that at all. It's supposed to be bright and colorful, just like I have it right here. But, you know, if you look at it on Sony TVs, Sony's new to the variable refresh rate game, because their TVs did not have variable refresh rate. This one had to get the update to get it. And I think even like the X90, the X80, X90, and X95J from this year does not have it. It's going to be a firmware update. But Sony needs to get on the ball, because people like me who I thrive on, you know, if I get a 4K system, I want the picture to look 4K. I want it to be bright, vibrant, and detailed. When I turn VRR on, I expect it to look even better, because the system will sync up with the TV and there'll be no screen tearing or anything like that to distract you. However, when you do turn on the VRR on this TV, like I said, it disables your local dimming. It will not allow you live color, and it just gives the picture an all-around dull look, and that's not what you want. I mean, you're going to pay around $550 for a PS5 or even Xbox Series X. You want the TV to look as good as possible when you're playing games, watching movies, or anything. This kind of disappointment. This reminds me of, if I would compare the picture, I would compare the picture to probably an 800G Sony, which, as you all know, is not very bright at all. I mean, that's like a 3, maybe 400 nit TV. This one here is supposed to be around 750, 800 nits, which is much brighter. But when you turn the VRR on and that game mode kicks on, it looks horrible. It really does. So I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with this TV because of the way everything looks. Stick it out to see if Sony will actually update it again to make it look good. But there's so many TVs out there right now. There's the Vizio P Series Quantum and the regular P Series QLED TV. There's the TCL 645, 635 even. There's the Hisense U7 and U8G. There's, Samsung, of course, you pay big money for either the 8K TVs, the 900, 800s, or you're going to go with the, their new, what they call them, the QNED TVs, which looks really good. They're really, 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 really bright and vibrant. However, they don't support Dolby Vision, which is a big downer for me, because I think Dolby Vision looks really good. And if you're just pushing HDR10 on static metadata, then you're not going to get the best picture. Anyway, I'm not here to rant and rave about the Dolby Vision or HDR10. However, I will say that if I have an opportunity to get a OLED or a QLED that supports VRR, like a Samsung, I will go for Samsung, or a Vizio or TCL that is going to give me the best gaming features and not distort the picture when they're engaged, then that's what I'm going to do. So let me see how this works out. I'm going to play around with it a little more, see if I can get some things ironed out. If I can't, we'll see what happens then. But as of now, the VRR update on this TV is not quite what I expected. So anyway, this is Kim Apocalypse. Like and subscribe to my videos, and I'll have more for you later.